Hi guys, I am back. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm Christina. I have not recorded a video in a extremely long time. But I am here and we're just gonna jump right in with an August setup. Yes, I am setting up my planner for August. It is August 9th. And we are just getting around to this. So we will do just a quick kind of where I've been. I have been chilling and doing all the things at the same time. I think one of my last videos I shared that I had just gotten back from traveling for my PTO, but then I went on a work trip at the end of July, the last week of July, and then school started on July 3rd, and my life has been very much up in the air since then. And to be honest, I haven't felt like not only have I not felt like filming content, but I have not felt like planning. I was getting a little burnt out. But here we are, the 9th of August, and my life is falling apart. I have so much stuff to do. I cannot remember what I need to do. And usually that means I need to plan. So we are going to jump right in. I'm going to be making some videos in the next couple days, getting back on track, caught back up. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. So for my setup, I have some actually interesting changes for the setup. I will have my mid-year lineup video below, and we're still using all of the things. Nothing has changed. And I think we should just go in order of the planner, and then add the things and remove all the things. So first thing is the cover. This was a socialite cover that I had on my planner for July. I love this cover, it's so bright and fun, but I'm ready to go back to kind of some more muted vibes, I guess. So I pulled out this cover here. It is from one of the Happy Notes. I think it was like the Flora set. Y'all, there's been so many Happy Planner releases. I don't remember which one, but I love this planner. It's purple. Planner cover. It says, "Let yourself grow." And for those of you who are new to my channel, this is the first video that you're watching. I don't do a full transformer planner. This is definitely a frankenplanner, but I do like having covers to separate my different planner sections. So I keep the one main cover. I put the front and back of that cover in my planner. And then the other sections, I put just the front cover of a planner. So I get to have different covers. It feels separated, but it is one Franken planner and not a transformer planner. I am gonna leave the black cover on this for now. And these gold discs have not gone anywhere all year. I just love them. They're open, they're bright. I love them. Okay. So let's go through. We have a name page, we have my word of the year, we have my kind of routine sheet that I need to be referencing a lot more because my life has gotten very much off track. We have the old school year. Ooh, I need to put in the new school year. I will do that. Perpetual calendar, and then we've got July, y'all. Oh, July is rough. July is rough. I have like 3 months in here. Not 3 months. No, this is how long it's been since I recorded a video. I have 3 weeks in here that I have not decorated, right? 1, 2, 3. I have 3 weeks I have not decorated. And then I have the sheet, Las Vegas sheet, where I want to fill out the memories and stuff I still have to do. And then I still have the first week of August that I did not decorate, and now I am in the second week of August and I have not decorated that. So we have a lot of catching up to do. I'm going to take out July, put it to the side. Maybe I'll create a video on what I do and when I want to like catch up with some planning, or I might not. Sometimes life doesn't present the opportunity to catch up and you just kind of move on, and that's okay. So I'm pulling out my planner where I keep all of my catch-all pages. And I have a lot of catching up to do, as you guys can see. But let's pull out August. I cannot believe we're already in August. Okay, so we are going to pull out the August pages. Again, I am going to be catching up on certain things. I need to decorate my August monthly. I want to decorate last week, and we will see what happens for July for me going back and catching up on them. But there were some really cute spreads in there. So, okay, I have all of the August pages in here. Next, oh, I want to put my today sheet in here. As you can see, this week was not decorated. This week, we're already on Wednesday. It's not decorated either. Okay, so now I need to move into my work planner. Let me pull those pages here. These plan with me's always get to be a little bit of a mess. And one of the reasons that I am pulling out this planner to do this is because of my work planner. Work has gotten really busy, really crazy. I have a lot to do and I'm having trouble keeping up with all of it. I have like some sheets laying around. Look, didn't decorate it all. I have a lot of sheets laying around and I'm writing notes everywhere, but in my experience with myself, that is a recipe for disaster. If I don't write it down in my planner in one central location, if I don't spend time writing the context of what I'm talking about, if it's just like random notes everywhere, it doesn't usually end up well for me. So I'm gonna put all these pages in. There are a lot of weeks in August, it feels like. And what I do is I use the Happy Planner calendar, but I use cloth and paper. That's not true. I use the Happy Planner divider, but I use cloth and paper inserts. And so I used to glue these together, but what I've been doing recently is just paper clipping them because I'm saving these dividers to potentially use in the future. Any set of dividers that I like, I save just in case I need to use them for something else, unless it's my catch-all, which I'm writing directly on. But my work planner, since I'm using inserts, it just makes sense to save them. So we are here, and that gets me through the end of August. I have a lot of things I need to transfer over to this Plan With Me for this week, because I haven't decorated it yet. So here's my section where I keep all of the stuff that I need to like keep track of. I'm gonna put my little divider here that says work. And I think before I move on to the next section, I want to add a section before my work section. Before my work section or after? Let's go before, and I can always move it. So in my mid-year lineup, I mentioned that I am adding a teacher planner to my lineup to help me keep track of my son's work. He is in high school and he needs a little extra assistance keeping track of all of the things. So this planner that I purchased, I got it for $5 at Walmart. It was on clearance. It is outdated. As you can see, it says August 22 to July 2023. But I have a lot of date stickers, and so I just spent some time redating some things. So I don't think I need the calendar part. Do I need to redate the calendar? I guess I can figure that out when I get there. I don't think that I do need to do that. I'm gonna put this in here like this. This is gonna get to be a pretty thick planner. So I'm gonna probably glue these pages together. They started school on the 3rd, so really had Thursday and Friday here. I might just take this page out and then just start clean with this week that we're on now. That's probably what I'll do. But I have spent some time redating a couple months ahead. Using Mojo Jojo's dated sticker book. So I have August done, and then here you can see I have September done already, October, November, and I think I did through December. And I don't think I've done January yet. Yeah, I haven't. But so I have through the end of the year that I've already pre-dated. That's a tip for you. Dating is not a whole lot of fun. Redating planners, to me, in my opinion, is not a whole lot of fun. But if you spend a little bit watching a TV show and doing all the dating at the same time, it's not so bad. So I will be using this teacher planner to keep track of my son's work, his assignments, the things he needs to turn in. I have a area for each subject. He only has 4 classes, but this type of stuff I can keep track of, like, I don't know, upcoming things, whatever. I'll figure it out. But yeah, so that is my teacher planner. I'm gonna need a divider for it. I didn't even think about that. Today, work, business. Oh, I might have to put something in temporarily. This says budget. This says, but it's in the middle. Hold on. Okay, this says daily. I pulled this from my faith planner. Because I feel like my faith planner is gonna need some TLC. Oh, I don't plan on putting my budget back in here. So I did all that, and then I kind of want to just use this divider. I have the rest of these dividers somewhere. I just don't know where I have them. So, okay, I'm undoing this. Y'all can see how much I'm struggling here. Trying to get all my like labels and stuff. Okay, so let me undo this from my faith planner. We'll figure that out in a second. So this says budget on it. These are little labels from Carpe Diem that I hold on to. I'm looking for one that says school. I could have swore I just saw one that said school. Yep, I do, school. So I will pull this off here. And I will add it to this divider. It's not even, but it's okay. All right. And then I will slide these back in. So we have this school section now in the planner for my son's stuff. Then it goes into work. I know these overlap a little bit. It's fine. I'll figure it out. So we did work. Next, y'all, is social media. This section is struggling because I have not been doing what I needed to do. So this is literally as far as I got for July. I didn't use any of these spreads. So I did a video for this. I posted this video. It was such a cute video. I got great feedback on some of the spreads of which one was y'all's favorite. And then I did not use them. But the good thing about daily sheets is that you can use them anytime. So probably what I will do is move these to the back of my planner for future use. I have a host of them in the back. That I need to use. As you can see, ones I've done planning with me's on and ones that I haven't. And what I will do, how many more weeks do we have in August? I need to look at a real calendar. This week, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So I really just need 4 daily sheets of something. Let's see. Do I want to pull from what I have, or do I want some fresh ones? I think I want fresh ones. I'm trying to see what I have around me that I can use. I don't have anything around me. I feel like a hot mess. Okay, let's do this first part and I will figure it out. So I need June. I have the August monthly in there already. So I'm gonna pull the September monthly. I keep one of the months ahead. I'm not making any sense. I keep one of the months. So I had July in here because it was in the month of July. I had August month in here for me to plan, which of course, oh my gosh, Christina, I planned. I just haven't done any of this. So I need to refigure this out. But I also put the month of September in here because I need it to plan ahead. So July can go back in here. I only am using the daily sheets right now for weekly social media planning. I'm not using any other sheets right now. I started out the year with the dashboard layout, and while I loved it, it became a little overwhelming for me. As you can see, I have trouble keeping up with my planning. Okay, for the weekly sheets, I pulled these like very generic daily sheets. Technically they're daily sheets, I guess, from my stash. And I think I counted, I had 4 weeks left. Is that right? This week plus 3 more. So I'm just adding 4 of these in here. We'll see if I get around to decorating them. It's not looking very promising. But what I can do is, what am I trying to do here? I want to add this piece of paper right here to kind of cover the back of this calendar that I'm not planning on like using. So okay, that wasn't great. But I am just going to fold this over and just kind of let it fall. So now I have these 4 weeks. And I can lay them out how I need to kind of catch up with what I need to catch up with. So good. And then I have my September month, and I have like my ideas section. I also have this section in the back where I keep all these like daily sheets that I'm accumulating at this point. I probably need to empty this out a little bit because it's a little thick. Some of these cloth and paper ones are pretty meaty. And I don't tend to use the itinerary ones with like the hours blocked out. It's more about like things to do. Okay, so that is mostly my setup. Let's see where we are as far as like space. We're getting pretty thick. Okay, so I mentioned earlier I need to do something with my faith planner. My faith planner, y'all, has been a struggle for me to keep up with. I'm not gonna lie. This happens every single year, but I feel like this year, even more than other years, I have not been able to keep up. I feel like I still have spreads that I need to go back and fill in all the way back from April, and it is now August. But I'm determined, like I was last year, to have a completed faith planner. I will have a completed faith planner, but I have to figure out a better system. This is my war binder, faith planner / war binder. I have a whole bunch of sections in here. The main one being my daily section where I spend time in the Bible every day. That's where I need to focus. There's all kinds of other things that I have in here, like my sermon notes and a section for me to like do like power scriptures and like deeper study. All of that is important. But right now what I need to focus on, in my opinion, is being in the Bible every single day. That is my goal. So I'm not getting rid of this planner by any means. It's not going anywhere, but I want to take out my daily section and put it in my primary planner. I think that is going to, well, let me back up. I don't know if it's going to help me stay on track, but I'm hoping that it helps me stay on track a little bit better, because it's getting kind of ridiculous at this point. So I still have the soap method in here. I started out the year in a horizontal. I still like the horizontal, but I found it to be, it was getting to be overwhelming when I was falling behind. So I may go back to the horizontal, but for now I'm going to put these August pages in here from the soap method. Where do I want them is the key. Part of me wants to put it in the front, but also okay, how do I do this? Okay, I think I'm gonna move my school section. I know I was going back and forth on where I wanted to put it. I think it needs to go behind work. I need faith to be second. Where is that daily one that I had? Oh, actually, I have one in here that says faith. So I think that's what I'm gonna use instead. I do not use this page here. I need to catch up on that. So, and this, got so much to do. Okay, so I'm gonna put this daily back in here so I don't lose it. Okay, and then I want to move this behind work. So I have this for the records section. No, I want to move it in front of work, behind faith. Okay, so I'm really just moving this back one little bit. And that says school. It kind of overlaps that work, but whatever. And we're still okay on the room. Okay, so catch-all, faith, school, work, social media. What makes this thick, which I haven't added in yet, y'all, are the covers. I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I like to keep separate covers. So I really don't want a separate cover for the school stuff. Okay, I'm making the change again. Y'all, bear with me. I want faith to have a cover. I want work to have a cover. I don't really need the school one to have a cover. So faith is going to be before work, after school. Oh Lord, y'all. School and my catch-all pages can live in the same section. Okay. I'm just going to pull the faith cover that I have on my planner off. I know it doesn't really match the disc, but it's fine. So I have my faith section here. Then I move into my work section. I did not think about what I want to use yet. Okay, I reserve the right to change my mind, but I need to get this video done. So I pulled out actually the backs or inside, I guess, covers of two covers that I have. This is a very old Happy Planner cover, and this is the inside of a Teresa Collins cover, I guess. So that's what I'm going to use. I think I want to do this kind of neutral one for my work planner. And I do this one. Where am I at here? Here we go. For my social media planner. I think I have this in the wrong spot. That's why I'm getting confused. Okay, and then this is where this should go here. Okay, y'all, I know that was really fast, but we still are okay on room. So just a quick recap, we open it up. We have my catch-all that I have a lot of work to do to catch up on. The school planner for my son. We move into the new divider. I have added my faith planner to my frankenplanner just for a while until I can get my life together there. Then it moves into my work planner here. And then in my social media, and then I have all my extra pages and my notes and everything section in the back. So hopefully this keeps me a little bit more organized for August. I also have a lot of travel for August for work. The last 2 weeks of the month, I'm traveling. So I really need this to be a little more together and functional for all the things I have going on. So it's so good to be back. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this kind of crazy video. If you liked it, or if you like setup videos in general, please like and subscribe. There will be more on the channel. You can also head over to my Instagram, exo.christina. I have not been over there in a while, but I'm going to be back over there to see spreads and all kinds of planner related things. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate you being here, and I hope to be planning with y'all again very, very soon. Exo. Bye, guys.